Alright, y'all, we back. I gotta keep repositioning, when I do this, because this chair, it'll slide if I don't have it against the wall. So these push-ups right here, it's gonna be inclines. This helps your upper chest. So the push-ups that we did earlier does your whole chest, more so in the middle. Elevated push-ups works your upper chest, give you that puffed out look, Let's slide this track. Once again, Monica Blair, y'all check her out. All right, so the next project I guess we talk about is Too Ferocious. Too Ferocious. That's out right now. Matter of fact, we still shooting that. I think we got like 5 episodes in the can. This is a film series that we shot in Jamaica. This came about when I wrote the script. I wasn't planning on shooting in Jamaica, just to show you how God works. I was gonna shoot it in the States. So basically the story's about 2 twins, right? This guy dating 2 twins. It came about, well, he was dating one girl and he didn't know that she had a twin, and they set him up. Now, I'm not gonna get a whole premise. The trailer's out. Once again, if y'all watching this, y'all probably seen the trailer or whatever. But it's about this character dating twins, right? So I wrote it here because y'all know your boy Wild. I was actually trying to date twins at the time. And they know who they are. They gonna laugh when they see this or whatever. We cool now, but you never know. But anyway, it looked like I was about to date, a set of twins. Bad too. And so I wrote a script about it, right? And I was gonna have them play the role, but things happen in life, whatever. Personal things happen, and then I end up moving to Jamaica, living out in Jamaica. Shout out to my Aunt Stephanie, y'all check her out. Villa Ben Maya out in St. Mary, Jamaica. It's near Ocho Rios. Basically, Ocho Rios is like 10 minutes away from Ocho Rios, Jamaica. Ben Maya in St. Mary, y'all check that out. She's on Facebook or whatever. Once again, Ben Maya Villa in Jamaica. So boom, I'm living with her, right? So while I'm out there, now she's been trying to get me to come out there for years. Like, she's been out there before I came out there, almost like 15, 20 years, right? But it was time. This Seven Nation right here, y'all check him out, Seven Nation. Whether it was time, I didn't have the time. If I had time, I had the money, right? So it just so happened I had the time and money just to go out there. And when I went out there, I was like, I'm moving out here, which I actually did. I lived in Jamaica, and I'm still back and forth right now as we speak. I live out in Jamaica and I live in the States. But I ended up moving to Jamaica, and I was like, I gotta shoot out here. It was so beautiful. It's like the scenery, whatever. It was like the backdrop was like, it was just made for movies, right? So I always wanted to shoot something out there, and at that time I had finished my script. So I was like, well, let me try to shoot it out here. It was crazy. I don't know how I pulled this off. It was crazy to think I could shoot a film in Jamaica, especially in trying to find some twins. So my aunt hooked me up with a videographer / photographer. Shout out Blaze. Y'all check him out. Blazze. That's my man. That's my Jamaican brother. You know what I'm saying? Out in Jamaica. So we linked up. Very talented dude, like real talented. So he had connects because he was trying to get his thing off out there, you know what I'm saying? So he already had like models and actors and, talent that he was working with already. So he helped me cast these twins, right? Seventh Nation, y'all check them out, AKA Dewan Lynn. So getting back to Blaze, you know what I'm saying? He helped me cast or whatnot, and we was fortunate enough to find the twins. And like I said, they're in the trailer, y'all can check them out or whatnot. Y'all blow them out, check them out. Shantae and Chantel. There is Shantae and Chantel. It's crazy. I used to get them mixed up at first, but I know who they are. Shout out to y'all. What's up, Shantae? What's up, Chantel? If y'all watching this, and they never acted before, right? So, and they did a hell of a job for somebody who never acted before. But they had the look that I was looking for, and they was able to learn. See, that's what makes a good director. Not to toot my own horn, but if you're a good director, you should be able to direct anybody, or almost anybody. I ain't gonna say anybody that's willing to learn. I'll put it that way. Um, yeah, to be a good director. So boom, we in. No budget. We ain't had no budget at all. Let me do the first set. I'm tripping. I'm trying to get my. All right, y'all. Let's get this first set. We'll get back to it. So yeah, we ain't had no budget at all, you know what I'm saying? And they got families and kids and stuff. So once again, shout out to them for everybody that work, cause you know they got jobs just like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? So they had to make time to come learn their lines, shoot the film, you know. But it worked out, you know. So yeah, man, it was dope, you know, it was dope. So we ended up shooting it, filming it. I think I had to go back twice. I was back and forth. I think overall, from what we got so far, I think it took about a year to get everything, just the footage together. And then like a couple of months for me to edit it and put it together. Put a lot of work in this, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, like, and this is for my artists. That's why I appreciate y'all, because I understand the work that it takes to get into this. You know, I understand like the efforts you put into it, you know, believing in yourself when others don't believe in you, you know, being able to motivate yourself, stay disciplined, motivated, you know. So I appreciate everybody that worked with me and put that time and energy into it. And all of you artists that's out there that's doing it, you know, so salute to y'all. So we shot it, man. Salute to my aunt for letting us use the villa that, you know, I was staying in and whatnot. The villa's beautiful. Villa Ben Maya, y'all check that out. Stephanie Salisbury, St. Mary, Jamaica, near Ocho Rios. Ben Maya Villa in St. Mary. Tell her I sent you. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy Marvin out there, my other Jamaican brother Marvin. This is one of my favorite tunes. But shout out to Marvin. He a police officer out there. He played one of the characters in my film series. This track right here, y'all, I'm definitely gonna use this for a commercial. Shout out to Seven Nation, AKA Duane Land. I just want y'all to hear this track. Hold up. That track cold, boy. That boy cold. Duane Land, baby, Seven Nation. So yeah, getting back to that, shout out to Marvelous Marv. He's a police officer out there. Also has his own security company out there. You know, so if y'all need security while you're in Jamaica, the Ocho Rios area, shout out to my boy Marvin Lowe. You know what I'm saying? Marvin Lowe. Y'all check him out. He's on my Instagram. Y'all can find him with my friends, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So we still shooting it. We still filming it. Like I said, we got like 5 episodes in. I think it might be like a 10 to 12 episode series. So yeah, man. So like I said, that's on YouTube right now. So what I did on YouTube, let's get this other set in and then we'll go ahead. Let's get it. Yeah, so I was saying with Marv, he has his own security company out there. So if y'all need like a little extra feel, like you need a little extra security, y'all check him out. Marvin Love, AKA Marv One. But yeah, I think it's we got like 5 or 6 more scenes to shoot. The trailer is out. It's on my Instagram page, also on the YouTube channel. And on the YouTube channel, I have the first episode out for free. But to be able to watch the whole series, you got to become a member. You know, like I said, we don't have a budget, y'all. So any support that y'all give is highly appreciated. You know? So I guess we can talk about my up and coming projects that I got going on. So I finished the script. I wrote it while I was in Jamaica, matter of fact. And I had these cats in mind. So Seven Nation, I already talked to John Jay about it. Matter of fact, I wanted John Jay to play the main character. It's more of a neo-soul type film. So think about if you had Love Jones, Love and Basketball, Under the Cherry Moon, Purple Rain, and She's Gotta Have It, all in one film. All those was the influences for this new script that I wrote. It's untitled right now, but basically it's about like this, you know, neo-soulish type artist that could, you know, he got that Dwelle, you know, Raheem Devon type vibe, but he could rap too, right? And he used to be in a group. You know, it was 3 of them or whatnot. The main dude, of course, you know, the guy that keep the group together, of course, he ends up getting shot, you know, with some BS, and the group falls apart. The other 2 go their separate ways. So the main character, the neo-soul dude, you know, he meets this girl, right? And of course, there's always a girl involved. But he meets this girl, and then she ends up being like a major media mogul in the music scene, right? So they end up getting cool. Of course, they fall in love. But the twist, and there's multiple twists, so I can throw y'all this, and I ain't no telling when I'm gonna make it. The twist is, the other dude that I mentioned that was in the group, he was kind of like asshole-ish, right? Like he really wasn't supposed to be in the group, but the other dude was like so cool with him, he let him in the group. No talent and nothing like that. So the main character, Neo Soul dude, used to write all the lyrics for this dude, right? Fast forward, he ended up blowing up. You know what I'm saying? He ends up blowing up, and he's dating the girl that the Neo Soul dude just met. You know what I'm saying? And they fell in love. So that's the conflict right there, right? So here's where we get to Love Jones and Love him. Hold up, y'all. Pause the story. John Jay. He got Big Roo and the game on the track. Y'all check it out. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, what's the name of this song? The Life. The song is called The Life. Hey, 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 hey. The Life by John Jay. He got the game and the Big Roo on the song. So y'all check that out. So getting back to this new script. So the girl, hold on, let's do this other set, then we'll get into it. So the girl, that's the media mogul, right? She's also a producer. I left that part out. She's also a producer, right? Or became a producer. And she put the dude, the other dude on. She the one who discovered, you know, the asshole dude. I don't want to stop saying that. I'm gonna say corny, the corny dude, right? She ended up signing the corny dude. Cause they made her a scout in the A&R for talent because she was so dope, you know, exposing the new artists or getting new artists like shine on her media platform, like I'm doing right now. So she would discover a lot of unknown artists. and she had an ear for music. So she ended up signing the corny dude, right, out the group. And I want to play him. Because the dude I have in mind, the way I picture him, kind of like Morris Day. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Cocky and just arrogant, but you love him though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you love him. So she ended up signing the corny dude, and he has a new album coming out. So the execs at the label want her to produce his album. Now, at this time, I know it's a lot, y'all. Y'all can go back and rewind it, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But at the same time, she's supposed to be helping the neo soul dude because now she done fell in love with the dude, right? So she said she was gonna help him, you know, blow up or whatever. But the neo soul dude kind of didn't want to be involved in like commercial music. Like, he wanted to keep it underground. So on the underground scene, he's like major on the underground scene, right? So he has this big cult following. You know, he has like I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, people know me, but they don't really know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like certain people know me because I cater to a certain audience. You know, I don't cater to like everybody. It's just I have a certain audience. You know, some people just have a certain audience and they know everything about them. So he's like that guy. Like, he has a huge following, but it's underground. He's not like a commercial dude. The best way I could put it, I don't want to say like a Kendrick, but kind of like a J. Cole. Like, J. Cole is known, you know what I'm saying, to the people he's known to and respected by the people he's respected by. But he's not like a Drake, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you got a Drake type character, you got a J. Cole type character. Shout out to J. Cole and Drake, you know. No disrespect to Drake. But yeah, so she's supposed to be helping like the neo soul dude, right? But then she goes to the studio and starts, okay, pause. Her and the corny dude had broken up, but they still work together, all right? Because he was so corny, she figured out how corny he was. Now she just work with this dude, right? So now they want her to do his album. So they in the studio and he lived that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Girls, drugs, just, you know, the rock star lifestyle. So now she helping this dude out and she's getting caught back up into that scene, right? You know, just partying, and dude, even though he corny, he kind of smooth, right? So he kind of like talks her back to kind of like, you know, she's starting to feel him a lot. They spending time in the studio, you know, she's starting to feel him. He's, you know how they do. They show that other side where it's like sensitive or whatever, but really is on some, you know, trying to trick you type shit, you know what I'm saying? So he opens up, shows a sensitive side or whatever, and be like, baby, you know, I really ain't like that, that's just for show. So she ends up feeling like the corny dude again, right? And start dissing the neo soul dude. This Seven Nation, y'all, check him out, Dewan Lynn, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nation. So now she's starting to do drugs, you know what I'm saying? Getting into threesomes, all types of crazy, living the rock star life, right? And start getting further and further away from the neo soul dude. Somebody calling me, hold on. So she get further away from the neo soul dude, right? So she just ended up dissing her, but now she turned out by the corny dude, right? Of course, eventually, you know how it goes, you know, the girl gets dissed by the corny dude, by the bad boy. I call him bad boy now, stop calling him corny. Even though it's a make-believe character. But get dissed by the bad boy. Now she wants to come back, you know, to the neo soul boy, the good dude. Let's call him the good dude. And the good dude is like, nah, no. Nope, that ain't it. What happened was that the good dude was being the good dude and checking up on her. That's what it was. So he would like call her and messenger or whatever. He would never return her phone calls. So he ends up going over to a spot like outside, like waiting for her. And it's just a scene, y'all. He ends up going out waiting for her, and she gets mad because, you know, he showed, what I understand, shows up unannounced, but he just checking up on her. And then she ends up, now she all coked up, you know what I'm saying? Looking crazy or whatever, just a mess, you know, just a pure mess. So she ends up dissing the good dude, all right? Goes back to the other dude, the bad boy. Now the bad boy got, of course, he got his squad, you know, he's smashing all these other chicks, and he dissing her, you know what I'm saying, for the lifestyle. He back to being the bad boy again. He hit it a few times, basically, and he back to being the bad boy. Southern Nation, y'all check out this track. Southern Nation, y'all check him out, Dewan Lynn. So now she, you know what I'm saying? So now, they getting on her because the record company is getting on her because the record sucks. The dude ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing, and they blaming her, right? So she ends up turning the record in. What I forgot to tell y'all is that she used to work on tracks with the good dude, right? So the good dude would like share his tracks with her to get her opinion because she was an A&R. She was an A&R / producer. So he would send her tracks, or they would work on tracks together, or he would work on tracks while she was there. So she had all of the good dude's tracks. So what she did, so she wouldn't get fired, would take the good dude's tracks and give them to the bad boy. Now the bad boy then went platinum off the other dude's tracks, you know what I'm saying? And they know each other, that's what's so crazy. So it was a scene in there where the girl and the good dude meet, and she invites him to a party. And that's when the good dude discovers that she was going with the bad boy, you know what I'm saying? So that's when they find out about each other and whatnot, you know. All right, let's get this last set in, y'all. So yeah, the bad boy ended up going platinum or whatnot. Good dude ends up seeing this. It's like one of his friends ends up seeing it, like, yo, a video out. He gets he gets a reward, right? And like a Grammy or something. The bad boy gets like a Grammy. And then the good dude sees this. It's like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? That's super fucked up. So not only did you diss me, you then gave another artist my tracks and went platinum with my tracks. So basically she stole the good dude's tracks, gave them to the bad boy, and they end up blowing up. So all right, nothing you can do about that. You can't prove it. I mean, he platinum now, you know what I'm saying? So, and he's the biggest, he's the bigger artist. So there's nothing you can really do about that now. So, fast forward, the girl gets clean, cleans herself up, at some point grows a conscience, and then writes a song, or writes I don't know if I want to say a song or an album, but writes like a song. Let's just say right now a song. I might change it. Where he goes platinum. And yeah, so she's at the award ceremony and ends up giving like the good dude the award. So she shouts him out, you know what I'm saying, on the award show, like Grammy show or something like that. Goes to his crib, you know what I'm saying, hands him the Grammy. And as of right now, that's where I ended it. Kind of on some like, that's why I say it has a Love Jones influence to it. Because you don't know what happens. You don't know if he's going to accept it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if it's going to work out or what. So, what did I name that? I think that's Untitled. Yeah, it's still Untitled. So, if y'all got a good name for it, holla at me. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a shout out in the credits or whatnot. But, Seventh Nation, y'all. It's another Seventh Nation track. Y'all check him out. Dewan Lynn. All right, y'all. That was the incline push-ups. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, in between the push-ups, we're gonna do some triceps. So let's end it there and move on to the next one.